David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Fellas, Al-Farouq Aminu has established himself as a great defensive player, and he wants that recognition. He said, my goal every year is to be Defensive Player of the Year. I want to guard 1 through 4 and even 5 sometimes. I want it to be known that I'm a great defender. I want the league to recognize that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Aminu continues to prove his worth on the defensive end. His length and quickness certainly hard to deal with. Mozgov, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
And this one a great way to score if your number isn't being called. Mozgov crashing the offensive glass.
Dellavedova kicks to McCullough. And here's Dudley for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCullough. Dudley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him. One of the most skilled offensive players in the game. C.J. McCollum has all the moves you want.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
I'm sure he'd say to himself, no excuse for missing that shot, even when it's such a clean look.
Misses off the left eye. And C.J. McCollum with a point guard's handle. He can attack with either hand.
He transitions cleanly into his pull-up jumper. With that quick high release, almost no time to recover.
And here's James outside. They get it again. Mozgov, a second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Mozgov's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I'll tell you what, at his size, once Mozgov gets the ball that close, it's like...
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at James, he is just outside the top 20, so you'd have to think there are too many players standing between him and a spot in the dunk contest this year.
And it's too bad, Kevin. I mean, I'm sure he'd bring a lot of excitement to the contest, but let's face it, it's a crowded field of contenders right now.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. And, Chris, you had to deal with different injuries during your playing career. Some guys get bit by the injury bug, and some others avoid it their whole career. Do you think that staying healthy, Chris, is a skill, or is it just luck of the draw?
Man, that's a great question, Kevin. I really can't answer that when you look at a guy like Jordan and seeing him only hurt his ankle one time. I do think that you take care of your body and you prepare, that you can definitely stave off injuries. But at the same time, I think it's the luck of the draw. If you were a guy like myself and you're rebounding in the paint and there are a lot of feet under you, you're going to come down on someone's ankle and twist your ankle. We've seen a lot of non-physical injuries, a lot of injuries that just seem to happen out of nowhere. When you look at George's injury with the Olympics that time, or you look at a guy like Steph Curry with his ankle injuries that he had back in the day. So I really can't answer that. That's a great question. It's like what comes first, the chicken or the egg? But I would just say this, no matter how hard you work, it takes a little bit of luck to be successful. I think we all would say that. So I would lean on more so the side of luck than necessarily being prepared and not having an injury.
Good answer. The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Young's checked in.
You see Amir Johnson, he's been trying to make the three-pointer a bigger part of his arsenal. He was my rookie back in Detroit. He has such a slow wind-up, but if you give him space, he can make you pay. No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Now here's James. Not a lot of room. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on C.J. McCollum. First free throw is good.
Now, DJ loves putting work in at the gym, and he's always looking for ways to improve. A soft-spoken guy who has no problem letting his game do all the talking.
Trailblazers trail by 10. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Second, the Cavaliers.
you know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And Young kicks to Dellavedova, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the feed to Dellavedova. And Vonleh has it in the corner. The rebound by Johnson.
Low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Trailblazers trail by 11. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by James. Back to McCollum. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Now here's Vonleh. He's guarded by Johnson. They double him with DJ. Shot clock at 5. His first shot coming late. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And the dunk by James.
Better keep DJ away from the basket. He's adept at getting deep in the paint and finishing with force.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. McCollum passes to Dellavedova. McCollum kicks to Dellavedova. A three-pointer off the mark. Al Cleveland shooting around 48% so far in the third. On the wing, James. Defended by Dellavedova. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And taking a look at some numbers for DJ. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. First in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Oh, the rim protection from Johnson. One more thing that makes him special. He's the key if they're going to make a run. He's been way off this quarter.
Here's James. The 10-footer finds the target. DJ's got 41.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Lillard dishes to Vonleh. He kicks it to McCollum. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard against James. Foul on the play, basket down, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
He has them really. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
And Cleveland making a change here. Zizic is checked in. Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Vonleh kicks to Lillard. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
I love the versatile offensive game of Lillard. He has so many moves and his shots in his arsenal.
The drive by James misses in close.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really it had the same effect.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead, and we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
Mommy, can't say it to me this time. Because but Mommy, I haven't.
And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
We haven't given up any resistance.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Trailblazers trail by 12. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, DJ out there with Smith. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Johnson. And it's Zizic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Another shot. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Zizic. And at last they get one to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Lillard outside. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Lillard is such a crafty finisher, even when he takes a pound.
One of the most dangerous shooters in the league. Damian Lillard only needs a sliver of daylight grade to get that baby off.
Yeah, I mean, he'll brush off the comparisons to Steph Curry, but he presents some of the same problems for the defense. Deep range, a quick release, and just one of the nastiest step-back jumpers in the game.
Fires for 3, and it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that...
9:30 TV off. You understand me?
Yes, Mom.
is all it takes. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. And stolen by DJ. Here we go, James heading to the hoop.
You got to respect the versatile offensive game of DJ. He can score from anywhere, and D can't let him get comfortable.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Vonleh. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Zizic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by James. Zizic passes to DJ. And they double up James. Goes back up. Up again, and Crowder stays with it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now Lillard. McCollum outside. Collins kicks to McCollum. Three-pointer, Lillard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You can't fault him for taking the 3 when he's that wide open. You can't pass that shot up.
And here's James outside. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over in the corner, Lillard traps in the tray. Lillard's got 27 points.
Now, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
James against Lillard. James dishes to Love. Clock at 6. James against Lillard. And it's DJ missing.
He just can't get right. Nothing is going in right now, but I like how he's keeping his confidence up. He knows it's only a matter of time until he gets one to go in.
Well executed, and then you love strong finish.
So many fast breaks now into the three-point shot.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs, right? And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Well, that basket must have looked as big as a rain barrel tonight. How did you keep that offensive flow going all game?
You know, honestly, DA, I don't know how all those shots went in. I mean,